Hey guys, hope you're doing well. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys the most important thing for your personal brand. So let's get right into it. So thanks for watching. I'm just going to be going over just that. So let's just get right to the chase. So what's the most important thing for your brand? Is it the content? Is it the strategy? Is it your looks or your abilities? Well, not so much. That can help for sure, no doubt, but that's not really the thing that can take you to the next level. It's one thing that people really neglect that can do that. And it's honestly a lot simpler than you think it is, to be quite honest with you. And that thing is being authentic. It doesn't really take a genius to understand this thing. And this is pretty much how you separate yourself from everyone else. This is how you become unique. This is how you resonate with your viewers. This is how you grow your brand. And staying true to yourself is probably the most important thing you can do. Because if you're just like everyone else, if you're the cookie cutter copy, that puts you at a disadvantage because you're just like everyone else. It's really just how you separate yourself from everyone else and have that identity that you can cling on to and frame it in a way where it makes you stand out. It makes people want to resonate with your message and people want to follow you. That's how you know you made it. That's how you know you separated yourself. Especially if you're doing stuff that's unique, that you're bringing something cool to the table. Especially if you're in a niche where, people aren't really doing the style of content that you're doing, or maybe having the pizzazz that you are. Let's say you're funny in a niche that's a little more serious. Let's say what's a serious niche? There's so many niches that could be taken quote unquote seriously, but let's say you add some humor into it. Let's say you add creativity into it. Let's say you add some sort of authentic trait to it that makes you seem unique. That's what people are going to cling on to. And if you can have something like that with your brand, whether that's a personal brand, an e-commerce brand, a content creation brand, whatever, that's what's going to be putting you ahead of everyone else. So how do you do this? You pretty much put your own spin on content that already works, right? Adding your own little spice and your flair, being yourself. And I know that sounds corny, and sometimes people might need the right direction for that. Now, what do I mean by be yourself? It's pretty self-explanatory, but adding your own spin to things, putting yourself in a position where you're able to understand yourself and you're able to understand your values and what holds dear to you in your heart. And if you're able to do that, if you're able to spin the content that works in your own unique style, that resonates with your values, with your traits, with your personality, all this stuff, that is what can get you views. That is what can get you a good brand and something that people can follow. So you got to stick true to your own beliefs and never back down, no matter how outlandish these takes are. And it really doesn't matter how silly your takes are. As long as you can defend that take without backing down or without doubling down in a way where you're backing your beliefs or not crumbling under pressure. Bringing something to the table, like I said, that other people aren't. And especially if you can combine all of these traits into one, that is what's going to take you to the next level. And that's pretty much how you can do that. Now, why do this? People ask why they should be doing this. Well, this is what makes people resonate with you and allow you to stand out from everyone else, like I said earlier, right? If you're doing stuff that people can resonate with and people can get behind, obviously not only are you doing something right, but you're doing something that can resonate not just with people, but with your values and your mission as well. And at the end of the day, whose brand is it? Whose content is it? It's yours. And you have to create that identity within your content. And if you can't do that, it's just very impossible to be seen as authentic. But it'll be a lot easier for you to spot your content as well and make you the authority figure in your space. If you want to be known and people see your videos, they already know it's you because they see something that you do. Maybe you have a unique line in your videos. Maybe you have a catchphrase. Maybe you have a buzzword that you use often. Maybe you have your own lingo. Maybe you have a unique style of video or a video format that everyone knows the second they see it. It's probably one of your videos, right? So if you can do something like that and then also be an authority figure in the niche because of the reputation you built, because of the fan base that you built, because of the following you have, because of the message that you have, that is what can get you seen as authentic, and that's what could be taking you to a higher level in terms of social status and in the social media game. And you're also more likely to be respected and appreciated overall. Like I said, if you have a resonating message and you have stuff that's authentic and real and not cookie cutter and not something that's unoriginal and unique, that's what people are going to cling on to. And at the end of the day, that's what people resonate with the most. So that's pretty much going to be it for this video. Again, I try to keep it under 6 minutes today, and I did. So thanks so much for checking out this video. If you like this video, be sure to like, comment, and sub for more. If you have any questions, always drop them in the chat or always DM me. I'm always willing to hear some either feedback or maybe even people that need help. I've recently gotten a couple messages with people saying they need help with their content strategy or maybe need some insight, and I'm always willing to give people insights. So anyways, thanks so much for checking out this video. I really appreciate it. Like I said, be sure to subscribe for more, and hope to see you guys in the next video.